Okay, you should not be working for money. Money should be working for you. And as a chosen one, when people are telling you that you are not supposed to be working or that you should quit a job, it's that you are going to be the first to be in alignment. A lot of us chosen ones right now, we are going through money problems, money issues. So if this is you, please understand we're all going through it. The fact that you're chosen out, we all are ascending. We all are getting closer to God as a collective. But the chosen ones have to go through a lot of lessons first. And one of the first lessons is going to be a money lesson. So if you look up and your car is gone, if you look up and you don't have a house anymore and you're staying with people or you're homeless, whatever the case may be, just for the moment, I promise you it's not going to last. Number one, it's not going to last. But you are being taught lessons about money. God is restoring the world, and the restoration has to come because we are out of alignment with a lot of things. But number one, it's money. The type of control money has over us is insane. And when I say we are out of alignment from divine order is that we have dominion over everything. But it seems that money has this type of hold on us and has this type of control over us that God had to get us right and get us together. And in this moment, it's important to just be grateful that God is doing it for us first. Like, we get to have these money lessons first, which means if we go ahead and go through it now and we do what we have to do and obey God and kind of get in alignment, then when everybody else is going through it, our lessons are already over. So let's go ahead and touch bases. I had to write a lot of this down. Like I said, this has a lot to do with working for people, working for money, risking your health, and sometimes your life. Some jobs are so dangerous, and yes, you make a lot of money because they're dangerous, but look at what you're doing for money. You should not be doing anything for money. Money should be doing everything for you. And it's kind of like we don't understand that, because even when I got into this and understanding this, I was just like, wow, all the things that I had been doing for money when it should have been done for me. We got to think about a relationship, right? When you think about a relationship where a woman is so much more obsessed with a man, she does everything for him and she'll do anything for him, what's going to happen, honey? He's going to run from her. He don't want her. He's going to go over there with a woman that's unbothered. The woman that makes him feel like a man because he gets to do his job. We don't allow money to let it do its job. Money is supposed to serve us. We don't allow money to serve us. So then it's going to continuously run from us. We're playing a game of cat and mouse with money. It's running. If you chase something, so in order for you to be chasing something, it has to run from you. It has to run far away from you in order for you to chase up behind it. This whole idea too, where we're in this chase the bag culture, chase the bag. Y'all, we have lost morals because of money. We lose our values because of money. We will fall out with people because of money. We are angry. Money will cause us to sin. All of these things because of money. We will lose our connection to God, honey, if we get the right amount of money. We will sell our soul for some money. And so when chosen ones are out of alignment, because we're the first ones, we got to be the first ones to go through a lot of these lessons. God is going to grab you and say, hold on. You got this little thing mixed up. You're doing a whole lot of things for money. You've been at this job for 20 years and it has caused you back pain. You've been dealing with things mentally. A lot of things have been affecting you. Like, this affects your family, the hours that you work. So now not only are you putting yourself last, you're putting your family last, like to this job. God is going to get us together real fast. I've heard of a lot of people saying stuff like, today I'm going to find some money. I'm going to find some money. Baby, money should be finding you. If you were to ever look for something that you lost, if you lose an earring, you know for a fact, as long as you're looking for it, you're never going to find it. The second that you stop looking for it and stop caring about it, boom, it's going to come right on in. You're going to find that earring in a spot where you're going to be like, I know I looked over here so many times. But it's the idea that money, we act like money is lost. We act like money is limited. We act like money, it ain't enough for it to go around for everybody. So I got to find it. As long as you're looking for it, honey, you ain't going to find it. You're never going to find whatever you're looking for. Then there's this idea of being obsessed with money. You should not be obsessed with money. Money should be obsessed with you. You should not be trying to find money. Money should be trying to find ways to get to you. You should not be chasing the bag. The bag should be chasing you. We got to understand, in our relationship with money, we're the prize. I'm the prize. Not money, like, oh, I want this thing so bad, I just gotta have it. Because that's lust. That's when lust starts to kick in. Anything that you desire, like really, really, really bad, that you think about it all the time and you just gotta get to it, and you're gonna bend the rules to get to it, or you're gonna do this and get out of alignment to get to it, that shows that it's lust. Anything that's of lust is not of God. So if you're chasing after money in a lustful way, trying to get it fast, being impatient, kind of obsessed with it, honey, it's not from God. When God blesses you with money, it's always when you least expect it. You don't see it coming, because God loves surprises. God loves miracles. And it's not going to be in ways that you have to risk your morals, your values, your energy. Like, I don't have to be tired. I don't have to work overtime for this. But we work in this like work hard culture. Like, you got to work hard in order to make money. No, you don't. I get up and get dressed like this, and I know people look at me and be like, where's she going? I know she's going to work. And I'm like, this is what I do. And a lot of people have seen me when I drop my kids off. There are people who like, oh my gosh, I know you. I see you in the car ride or whatever. And I'm just like, or the car line. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And this is what I do. This is what I get dressed up to do. It does not take a lot of energy for me, but it pays off very well. It does not take a lot of time for me to do this. I make sure my videos are so short. Like, I might post 20 minutes of videos. Less than that. 20 minutes. And then the rest of the day is mine. But when we also talk about spending money, we gotta watch the way we spend it, because money is not gone. Nothing is ever lost. So if you have this idea that when you spend something or when you lose money or anything that is lost, let's get that out of our mind. Money is never lost, okay? Money is circulated. So when I spend money here, it comes back to me. But money, because we got to think about what money is. Money has energy, and anything that holds energy on the energetic field, it can be on either side. So it could be polar. It could be like negative, and it could be positive. So how are we spending this money? So when you go out to pay your bills, or you're paying your bills, you got to say, I am so thankful for the services that bill me. I'm so grateful that I have bills. So that way you're going to continuously have your bills paid, and God is going to bless you with more, because we all know this is why you have to let go of the expectation of how your blessings are going to come in, because God is going to give you more. God never just gives somebody like, God is always going to give you more. God is always going to give you better. So even when it comes to money, when it comes to paying your bills, if you pay them in the energy of gratefulness and thankfulness, and not only is God going to give you money to pay that bill, God is going to give you more money to have after you pay the bills. But this is where budgeting comes in. This is where you have a really good relationship with your money. You budget. And when you budget, I'll call it boundaries for money. When you budget, you're telling the universe, what do you want? Okay. So every month, me and my kids, I spend money on something fun for us to do. So when I do that shows the universe, like, she wants to have fun every month. I spend money on myself. I spend money on my clothes. I spend money on my hair. So that's telling money, you got to come back to me so I could do this again. I should not be obsessed with money. When I get money, I'm going to spend that money to become obsessed with me. I'm going to use that money to become obsessed with myself. So money is going to be like, I got to come back to her, because she got to get her hair done. She got to get her nails done. She got to get her clothes. She got to make sure her kids straight. But however you spend it is how it's going to continuously come back to you. So we got to watch the way that we're spending money. But we also got to get out of this, having this relationship with money where, kind of like off the Parkers, where you got Nikki Parker chasing up after the professor. That's our relationship with money. And it's every time that she did not chase him, what happened? He started to become obsessed with her, in love with her. When she put her attention elsewhere, he started to become obsessed with her. That's how we got to be with money, y'all. We got to put our attention elsewhere. I'm going to put my attention on me. Yes, I desire money, but now I'm going to focus on me as it floods in. Because I got to turn my back on money. I got to say, if I have you, I have you. If I don't, I don't. Like, it is what it is. But I'm not going to chase up behind you. We're not doing that. I'm not chasing up behind you, because I'm telling money that I will do anything for you. And I am out of alignment when I do that. I am out of alignment when I beg money to come into my life. I have dominion over money. Money listens to me and does what I say. I am not a slave of money. I am a master of money. And those are some things that you have to remember, chosen one, while you're on this journey of money.